South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region.
Hello everyone, welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We are now in the semifinals of our varsity tournament. The last two undefeated teams here today. Ed White Catholic taking on Vandebilt Catholic. Winner goes to the championship match, so good luck. Let's get into rapid fire. There are more than 200 past and present forts in the United States. We are dealing with forts or cities that still have the name or the word fort in their name. Good luck. It's the site of the U.S. gold bullion deposit. Ethan?
Fort Knox.
That's right. This South Carolina fort was bombarded. Max?
Sumter.
That's right. Texas Christian University is in this Texas city. Luke? Fort Worth is correct. Ethan Allen and the Green Mountain Boys captured this fort in 1770. Luke?
Fort Ticonderoga.
That's right. Fort Dearborn on Lake Michigan became this windy city. Luke?
Chicago.
That's right. Of Dallas, Miami, and Philadelphia, the city once called Fort Dallas. Ethan?
Miami.
That's right. Fort Payne, Alabama is the home of this country music group. Ethan?
Bluegrass.
No, Alabama. Fort Duquesne, founded in 1754, became this Pennsylvania city. Luke?
Scranton.
No, Pittsburgh. This patriotic song was originally called The Defense of Fort McHenry. Luke?
The Star Spangled Banner.
That's right. Fort Myers, Fort Walton Beach, and Fort Lauderdale are in this state. Max?
Florida.
That's right. Fort Orange, founded in 1624, became this capital of New York State. Cooper?
Albany.
That's correct, and that is the end of the round. All right, let's take a moment, let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with Ed White.
Hello, my name is Paul Toops. I'm in 11th grade, and other than Quiz Bowl, I'm in Mu Alpha Theta and Key Club, and my favorite Star Wars character is the Droideka.
My name is Max Josclair. I'm a junior as well. Besides Quiz Bowl, I'm in Key Club, Track, and Mu Alpha Theta. And my favorite Star Wars character is Max Rebo.
My name is Lagomer. I'm a freshman at Ed White Catholic High School. I'm in the Cardinal Vanguard in this, and my favorite Star Wars character is pretty obviously Luke Skywalker.
I'm Carson Jeremy. I'm a junior at Ed White. Besides Quiz Bowl, I'm also in band, and my favorite Star Wars character is Obi-Wan.
Max is the team captain. Tell us about Ed White.
Edward Douglas White Catholic High School is located in Semifinal, Louisiana, and houses grades 8 through 12. Ed White offers a college preparatory curriculum and a wide range of athletic and academic extracurricular activities. As we follow the charisms of the Brothers of the Sacred Heart and the Sisters of Mount Carmel to impart the Catholic faith, promote academic excellence, and enhance self-esteem.
Thank you, Max. Thanks to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Craig Foray. Let's welcome back Ed White Catholic. My favorite Star Wars character is obviously Mr. Spock. Vandebilt Catholic.
Hello, my name is Luke Chasson. I'm a senior, and I've been in Quiz Bowl for 3 years.
My name is Ethan. I've been in Quiz Bowl for 5 years, and aside from Quiz Bowl, I'm in SGA, theater, band, and yeah.
My name's Eli. I like to sing and dance, and this is my second year in Quiz Bowl.
Hi, my name's Cooper. This is my 5th year in Quiz Bowl, and besides Quiz Bowl, I do track and theater.
Ethan is the team captain. Tell us about Vandebilt Catholic.
The mission of Vandebilt Catholic High School is to provide students with a holistic education that is rooted in religious values, structured through friendly discipline, nurtured by personal attention, and committed to academic excellence. I'd like to thank KWBJ Studios and Chris Hunter for having us here.
Thank you, Ethan. Thanks to the faculty sponsor, Ms. Nancy Smith. Let's welcome back Vandebilt Catholic. Time now for the toss-up bonus round. Start you with a 2-point toss-up. A Klein bottle is formed by passing the narrow end of a tapering tube through the side of the tube and then flaring the end out, creating an object with no identifiable, Ethan?
Volume.
Incorrect. With no identifiable inner or outer sides. In this way, a Klein bottle is similar to what more common non-orientable surface? Anyone? Paul?
Taurus.
No, it's similar to a Mobius strip. What German professor of theology is famous for writing the 90... Paul?
Luther.
Martin Luther, that's correct. Bonus goes to Edie White. Category is Napoleonic battles. Napoleon's defeat by Blucher and the Duke of Wellington occurred at this 1815 battle.
Waterloo.
That's right. Horatio Nelson died at this naval battle, though his forces defeated the French Admiral Villeneuve, preventing the invasion of England.
Trafalgar.
That's correct. Napoleon's advance to within 70 miles from Moscow was stopped by Kutuzov at this battle, commemorated in Tchaikovsky's 1812 overture.
No, that was World War II.
No. I know this.
Yeah, it's a pass.
Vandebilt?
The War of 1812.
No, the Battle of Borodino. 4 points for Edie White. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. Name the British explorer who helped defeat the Spanish Armada, but Max.
Francis Drake.
Incorrect, but later fell from Queen Elizabeth's favor, leading to his imprisonment and execution. The capital of North Carolina is named for him. Cooper.
Raleigh.
Sir Walter Raleigh, that's right. Bonus to Vandebilt Catholic. I want you to identify these time periods in book titles.
Okay.
The period mentioned in the title of Alexander Solzhenitsyn's novel about Ivan Denisovich.
Cholera, I don't know.
Time period. Answer?
Russian Revolution.
That's incorrect. Edie White.
We were talking about Solzhenitsyn the other day.
Cold War time period.
No, he was before that.
Your answer?
Cold War.
No, remember, looking for a time period. 1 day. 1 day. Vandebilt Catholic. The duration of the solitude in the title of a novel by Gabriel Garcia Marquez.
100 Years of Solitude. 100 Years of Solitude.
That's correct. And the duration that shook the world in John Reed's book about the Bolshevik Revolution.
No, it's a time period. So a few months or a month.
Your answer?
A month.
Sorry, no. Edie White?
17 days.
No, 10 days that shook the world. 2 points for Vandebilt Catholic. Here's a 2-point toss-up. Computer programmers often use this method to save time and memory, but if it's done wrong, it can bog down almost any operating system. What name is given to this process of a routine using itself? Ethan?
Repeat.
That's incorrect. Max?
Loop.
No, it's recursion or recursive. 2-point toss-up. This invasive computer program is similar to a virus, but differs in that it can become active without any prompt from the user. What is this type of malware called? Ethan?
Trojan horse.
That's incorrect. Edie White? Paul?
Worm.
It's a worm, that's right. Bonus for Edie White. Category is Savannah. This man, who came from England with his brother Charles and founded the Methodist Church, has a statue in Savannah's Reynolds Square.
Knox.
That's incorrect. Vandebilt?
Darwin.
No, it's John Wesley. Edie White, the Lady and Sons restaurant in Savannah is run by this chef, known for her home cooking and host of Food Network's Paula's Best Dishes.
Oh, Paula Deen.
That's right. John Barrett authored what 1994 bestseller about Savannah, later made into a Kevin Spacey movie?
I have no clue.
Your answer?
Pass.
Vandebilt?
Peach.
No, it's Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. 2 points for Edie White. Here's a 2-point toss-up. Usually associated with French nobility, what word beginning with D can refer? Paul?
Dauphin.
That's correct. Any heir to a monarch's throne. Bonus for Edie White on subatomic particles. The nucleus of an atom is orbited by these negatively charged particles.
Electrons.
That's right. 2 down quarks and 1 up quark make up which subatomic particle?
2 downs and an up is a neutron. Yeah. Neutron.
That's right. Carl Anderson discovered which antimatter particle of the electron?
Positron.
That's right. You got all 3 for 6 points. Here's a 2-point toss-up. The main characters are Captain Phoebus and Claude Frollo.
The Hunchback
Cooper.
of Notre Dame.
That's correct. Nicely done. Vandebilt, November 9th has become a red-letter date in German history for many reasons. Answer the following questions about events occurring on November 9th. In what Bavarian city did Adolf Hitler lead the Beer Hall Putsch on November 9th, 1923?
Munich.
That's correct. On November 9th of what year did the Emperor of Germany flee to Holland as the first German Republic was proclaimed?
1918.
That's right. And what is the English translation of Kristallnacht, the name for the anti-Semitic riots of November 1938?
The United Broken Glass.
You got all three for 6 points. And that is the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Here's a new player entering the game for Edie White.
Hi, my name is Charlotte. I'm in 9th grade, and other than Quiz Bowl, I do band, indoor percussion, and concert choir.
All right, welcome to the game. Edie White leading Vandebilt Catholic in this varsity semifinal. Here are some 2-point toss-ups. This takes place when a stream of photons is emitted from a surface that has been exposed to electromagnetic radiation. Name this effect. The explanation, Max?
Photoelectric effect?
That's right. Name the philosopher who, in the fourth part of his Discourse on Method, made the assertion, cogito Ethan?
Rene Descartes.
That's right. This former congressman favored bimetallism, a monetary standard based on the value of both gold and silver. Advocating bimetallism at the 1896 Democratic Max?
Brian?
William Jennings Bryan. A government explorer used this term to describe the iridescent region where erosion had worn away the sand. The description became what name for a 7,500 square mile region of Arizona? Ethan?
Gobi Desert.
Incorrect. Of Arizona known for its brilliant colored rocks. Luke?
Mesa?
No, it's the painted deserts. A concept in physics and mechanics first conceived by Archimedes and represented by the lowercase Greek letter tau. What word describes the capability of force to produce change in... Luke?
Buoyancy?
That's incorrect. To produce change in the rotation of a body in motion. Paul?
Torque?
That's correct. His consort was Parvati, and he rode a great bull named Nandi. He can be appeased by flattery. Name this Hindu deity of destruction. Max?
Shiva?
That's correct. And that is the end of the round. Edie White still in the lead as we come to our 62nd round. So Vandebilt, you've got first choice of categories. You can have continent, on Broadway, politics, or geometry.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely
On Broadway.
On Broadway, all right. To identify the musical play in which these characters appear. Good luck. The Artful Dodger and Nancy.
Is it Oliver Twist?
That's incorrect. Richard Henry Lee and John Adams.
Hamilton?
Incorrect. Baseball players and the devil.
The Devil and Tom Walker.
That's incorrect. The star-crossed lovers Maria and Tony.
Oh. Mamma Mia. I don't know. Yeah.
Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia.
Incorrect. Nellie Forbush and Bloody Mary.
Freeze.
All right, we'll stop there. They all go to Edie White's. The Artful Dodger and Nancy.
Twist?
No, Oliver. Richard Henry Lee and John Adams.
1776?
That's right. Baseball players and the devil.
Did any of this?
No.
Pass.
That's Damn Yankees. The star-crossed lovers Maria and Tony.
West Side Story?
That's right. Nellie Forbush and Bloody Mary.
No clue. Pass.
That's South Pacific. You got two right for 4 points. Edie White, your turn now. Continent, politics, or geometry?
We'll go with continent.
Continent. Okay. 60 on the clock. Good luck. Albert Schweitzer was a missionary on what continent?
Oh, was that Japan or Asia? Like Schweitzer?
Asia?
Asia?
Incorrect. The El Nino weather pattern develops off the west coast of which continent?
South America?
That's right. What continent suffers the greatest distortion on a Mercator projection?
Antarctica?
That's right. You can't donate blood if you've lived since 1977 in certain countries on which continent?
Africa?
That's right. Malta is closest to what two continents?
Europe and Africa?
Correct. Corn is believed to have originated on which continent?
South America?
Incorrect. In area, Ukraine is the largest country located entirely within which continent?
Europe?
That's right. The killer honeybee is also known by what continent's name?
Africa?
That's right. Geographers consider Greenland to be part of which continent?
Europe?
North America.
That's incorrect. Name the two continents separated by the Drake Passage.
Pass.
That's your last one.
Oh. Europe and Africa.
That's incorrect. We got 6 right for 12 points. Vandebilt gets the others. Albert Schweitzer was a missionary on what continent?
Africa.
Africa.
That's right. Corn is believed to have originated on which continent?
North America.
That's right. Geographers consider Greenland to be part of which continent?
North America.
That's right. Name the two continents separated by the Drake Passage.
Africa and Europe.
That's incorrect. It's Antarctica and South America. Got 3 right for 6 points. And that's the end of the round. Let's take a break. We'll be right back for more South Louisiana Quiz Bowl.
South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region.
Welcome back to Quiz Bowl. We've got new players coming in for both teams. Let's meet them, starting with Edie White.
Hello, my name is Robin Martin. Other things I do are Key Club, and my favorite Star Wars character is Yoda.
All right, welcome to the game, Robert. And we got 2 new players for Vandebilt Catholic.
Hi, my name is Lauren, and other than Quiz Bowl, I'm in theater and choir.
Hi, my name is Cooper, and other than Quiz Bowl, I'm in theater and choir as well.
Welcome to you both as well. Edie White leading Vandebilt Catholic. Last round is 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. In the 1862 Battle of Puebla, Mexican General Ignacio Zaragoza successfully defended the city against a much larger French army. The battle is commemorated by what holiday named for, Max?
Cinco de Mayo.
That's right. Name the protagonist in Stephen Crane's novel, The Red Badge of Courage. Ethan?
Jones.
Incorrect. Edie White? It is Henry Fleming. He achieved international fame with his book, A Gallery of Illustrious Americans. Also photographer of 18 presidents, who is best remembered for his photography of the Civil War. Max?
Daguerre.
That's incorrect. Ethan?
Keys.
No, Matthew Brady. First posed in the 18th century, what economic principle states that over time, Max?
Mercantilism.
Incorrect. The incremental increase of output per added unit of input will begin decreasing. Vanderbilt? Ethan?
Supply and demand.
No, it's the law of diminishing returns. The full title of the play tells us that Hamlet was Prince of Ethan?
Hamlet, Prince of Denmark.
That's incorrect. Prince of Denmark. One of the last characters to enter the stage is Fortinbras, who is described as wanting to invade Denmark. He is Prince of what neighboring country? Max?
Germany.
No, Norway. Name the one-time collaborator of Freud's who went off on his own and developed the theory of the collective unconscious. Max?
Jung.
That's right. Identify the geologic period in which invertebrates flourished, flowering plants began. Paul?
Cambrian.
That's incorrect. Flowering plants began to develop and form their symbiotic relationships with insects, and mammals and birds were few while dinosaurs flourished.
Mesozoic?
No, it's the Cretaceous period. This art movement celebrated the post-war consumer boom and American Max.
Pop art.
That's right. In this short story set during a carnival in Italy, we never hear why Montresor is so... Cooper?
Count of Monte Cristo?
Incorrect. Why Montresor is so angry with Fortunato, but it's bad enough that Montresor buries him alive in the catacombs. Identify... Max?
Cask of Amontillado.
That's right. Identify the group of elements comprised of astatine, iodine, bromine. Max?
Lanthanides?
Incorrect. Bromine, chlorine, and fluorine. Cooper?
Halogens?
That's right. What figure in Greek mythology slayed the Minotaur? Max?
Theseus?
That's correct. This decision-making philosophy has been applied in business, war, and the study of animal behavior. Identify this branch of complex math that was originally developed by studying hands of poker. Ethan?
Probability?
Incorrect. Max?
Game theory?
It's game theory. Jane Austen wrote about Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy in Pride and Prejudice. In which novel did she write about Eleanor and Marion Dashwood? Lauren?
Jane Eyre.
That's incorrect. Max?
Sense and Sensibility?
Correct. In the field of medicine, what does MRI stand for? Ethan?
Machine resonance imagery.
That's incorrect. Max?
Magnetic resonance imagery?
That's correct. Name the Soviet-era Russian composer whose Leningrad Symphony was inspired by the defense of his native city against the Nazi invasion of 1941. Ethan?
Stravinsky.
That's incorrect. Max?
Prokofiev?
No, it's Dmitri Shostakovich. It's the only country which lies on the eastern side of the Indian Ocean and has the equator passing through it. Over 60 million people there speak Javanese as their native. Paul?
Indonesia.
That's right. Many think this body of water is in the early stages of forming a new ocean. It's bordered by Israel, Egypt, Saudi Arabia. Luke?
The Red Sea?
Correct. What non-essential organ in the human body, similar in structure to a lymph node, is responsible for removing abnormal red blood? Max?
Spleen.
Correct. What 12-letter A word is an adjective that describes information that consists of both numbers and letters? Ethan?
Algebraic.
Incorrect. Edie White? It is alphanumeric. What book starts with Pa, Ma, Mary, Laura, and Baby? Max?
Little House on the Prairie.
That's right. Diminuendo is used of music gradually getting softer, the same as what other Italian? Paul?
Crescendo.
That's incorrect. What other? Cooper?
Decrescendo.
Decrescendo. What other rectangular coordinates of a point? Rectangular coordinates of a point with polar coordinates 3 pi. Paul?
0, 3.
That's incorrect. Vandebilt? Ethan?
0, 0.
No, -3, 0. That is the end of the game. Congratulations to Edie White as they advance to the championship match here in our varsity tournament. Vandebilt Catholic goes over to the elimination bracket, still one win away from reaching the championship game. They'll play the winner of Thibodaux and South Lafourche in 2 weeks. Next week, it is Thibodaux South Lafourche for that other spot. So we'll see you then on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.